Well, breaking overnight on the UCLA campus, pro-Palestinian protests escalating.
Dozens of counter-protesters as well, many of them wearing white masks and flags over their shoulders, attempting to dismantle that pro-Palestinian campus there on that campus. Now, while demonstrators of that pro-Palestinian side were seen using umbrellas to shield themselves.
Meantime, we know that New York police have moved into Columbia University at the school's request to clear out pro-Palestinian demonstrators. It came after the deadline passed for protesters to leave. Police say there have been multiple arrests, and CBS News' Jared Hill has the latest from that area.
Confrontations overnight as NYPD officers moved in on Columbia University's main campus, climbing through a window to get protesters out of Hamilton Hall. Inside, police cleared chairs used as barricades, searching for the pro-Palestinian demonstrators who've occupied the academic building since early Tuesday.
We are part of a movement.
Columbia University's president asked the NYPD to come in and clear out the protesters, saying occupying the building and the encampment pose a clear and present danger. School officials as well as local officials are blaming outside agitators for the rise in tensions.
These people are not Columbia students. They are not affiliated with the university, and they are working to escalate the situation.
Police say they arrested dozens of protesters. In what's become a national movement, demonstrators are calling on universities to cut business ties with Israel, critical of its war on Hamas in Gaza. Earlier Tuesday, police and protesters also clashed at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, and at the University of Southern Florida. Back at Columbia, police say students still at the camp could be charged with trespassing or disorderly conduct. For those who broke into Hamilton Hall, more serious charges like burglary. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.
And that talk about possible criminal charges continues. Columbia students involved, we're told, could also face possible expulsion or suspension. But as you heard in that report, it is also believed that many of those protesters who took over that building are not students. Now, earlier this morning, the university sent an alert saying it is limiting access to that campus to students who live in residential halls and essential employees only, quote, until circumstances allow otherwise.
Now, while protests continue across the country, back here in Texas, more protests are planned on the UT Austin campus today. The University of Texas has been the site of intense confrontations with police over the past week. But Tuesday, protests did appear peaceful. The university releasing a statement saying that 79% people were arrested on Monday and 45 of them had no affiliation with UT Austin. The university also says guns, buckets of rocks, bricks, and other weapons have been confiscated. Now, at the University of North Texas in Denton, pro-Palestinian protesters led a walkout on Tuesday. It was peaceful as crowds marched right around the school's administration building.